Okie dokie, Comic 77. I'm actually kind of tempted to every now and then include the audio from my sound test before I start up, because I just usually do a quick little record of a couple seconds just to make sure that I'm not, ridiculously close, just make sure that I can breathe through my nose and it doesn't just sound like terrible static. It also sort of sounds like I have a cold. I think I almost need to accept the fact that I do indeed probably have a cold. Yeah, mostly I'm just stuffed up, but I've taken Tylenol, so all is well. Well, we've shot Dr. Zero into deep space in a life pod with enough preservatives to survive. Well, won't he just come back and attack you again? There it is. There's middle panel where absolutely nothing is said. I think I was talking about oh no, I was talking about one where I wanted the final panel to be just total quiet. So here's another one where I skip out everything in the middle, except me talking over it. I'm afraid I don't quite understand your question. Can we get the hell out of here now? Good old I don't understand the question. How many times did I use that? I just like that joke. That goes back to, and I'm not sure if I've talked about this, but it's a Penny Arcade cartoon where Gabe says that he's going to go, he's got a job interview somewhere, and so the guy's looking through all of his work, and in fact there is a middle panel where there's just no talking. And in the third one, the job interviewer says, do you have any pictures or drawings of Jedi that aren't naked? And Gabe's response is, I don't understand the question. So in that one, obviously, he thinks that all Jedi should be naked, or are naked. In this one, Flint just... what do you mean, come back and attack? What would that matter? Because this, again pointing out, Flint doesn't get that happens in movies, that's how sequels happen. Because if you were in a movie, you wouldn't be worrying about the sequel. You wouldn't think like that. There's always something that comes back, which is why you kill the bad guy. Yep. This comic is an advertisement for capital punishment. No, it's not. But you never know. It is. Still slightly put off, but see, his chin, I put that as sort of a fake chin hole. Like a Star Trek alien chin prosthetic. Well, just bad makeup. But it looks so much like his shoulder pads, it just looks like another little mark. Like he's got a very spherical beard. Maybe that's just it. Maybe beards grow differently on his planet, or whatever he's from. His ponytail still works. Well, that's the solution. Shoot Dr. Zero to deep space with life pod. I'm yawning because being stuffed up means that whenever you lie down, you can't breathe, which makes sleeping difficult, so I didn't sleep very well. Also, just for the 5th or 6th time, point out Flint's triangular mouth. That's just how I drew his smile. He had a very sharp-angled mouth. I think that's all I got for this one. Julie wants to get the hell out of there, and I think this is probably going to be the end of this one, of this storyline. So then they go back, and goodness knows what happens next. But basically, we've established that they're in a relationship. Dr. Zero's a little bit confused. He's still trying to take over the movie world. It's kind of one movie at a time, and that's about it. So, Comic 78 tomorrow.